Okay, so that's weird now. You press the start button and the engine turns on. Okay, so we averaged 7.7 liters yesterday, and let's see what we have this morning. I press the eco button of course again. Turn off climate control. And listen to the chimes. So beautiful, isn't it? The car is just sitting here and using energy. Okay, so far down the driveway, 29.4 liters. And we are at the intersection of the highway here, and just went down to 7.2 liters per 100. So I'm trying to drive efficiently as I can with this car as far as possible. After accelerating to 100 kilometers per hour, 9.2 liters per 100 kilometer now. And we do another reading here at the UQ overpass. We are at 7.7 liters per 100 kilometers again. So we are leaving the highway now here, and consumption went down to 7.4 liters per 100 kilometers. That is so weird when you press the pedals here to slow down the car and it doesn't slow down. I think I pushed it into the second or third gear when I slowed down from the highway and the engine was revving up, but the car didn't slow down. Insane. A small battery in here which could take this energy and then use it again while accelerating like a hybrid car would be awesome. Hello PHEV, see you later. So we're almost at work now, and consumption went down to 6.6 liters now. I realized I didn't press the eco mode when I started. Probably I pressed it too early or so. What is he doing? Turning? Okay. So I was driving in normal mode so far, but just pressed it when I left the highway. Here we are, 6.6 liters per 100 kilometers. That's the consumption. Handbrake. Okay, I turn off the car now. 6.7, here it goes up. I know. Shift to P position. Just want to show you the actual climate control module here has not changed much since the PHEV. So it's basically the same design again. And we've got the eco button down here, 2 USBs, cigarette lighter. We've got 2 plank plates in here. Not sure this is future or maybe something else. Then you've got the touchpad here, which you have to press down to actually do something. The park brake here, cup holders, gear shifter, more storage here, but no further USB like in the Outlander, just storage. Okay, park. Yeah, steering wheel looks the same as in the Outlander. Same telephone functions here, cruise control. This is an interesting feature here. I thought this is the adaptive cruise control like in the Outlander, in the Aspire model, but this is the it's like a speed stop, so you can set a speed with this function and the car does not go over. So I was pressing it on the highway yesterday, and I was driving 100 kilometers per odometer, and I pressed the button and it set it to 105 automatically, and then you can adjust it with the up and down dial here, and you could slam the car in full power and it wouldn't go over the 105. It would not go over. So this is probably good if you drive in city traffic or something. You set this one to 50 or 60 depending where you are, and then you don't need to worry going over anymore. You just kick the car and it drives up to this speed and doesn't go over. No tickets anymore. Nice feature. We've got more buttons down here. Of course the electric windows and mirrors over here. A little bit of leather trim here, carbon fiber trim here. This is is all hard plastic, this is soft material. The seats are all fabric, there's no leather like in the Outlander. But they are very comfy, as I said yesterday, very, very comfortable. And yeah, this is all the same as in the Outlander. No difference here. Back seats, not sure if they are, no, doesn't look like they are. Oh yeah, there's a 12 volt outlet, 120 watts at the back. So if you have kids or something and they need to recharge their electronic devices, they can do this. Alright, so far the comprehensive review of the Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross. I don't like this design here. This looks like this display was integrated in the dashboard before, and they have now tilted it up and put this carbon fiber cover just to cover this cutout in the dash now. It looks a little bit, yeah, I don't know. But this is just the design. And the console is so high here. You're sitting like in a little cage here, in a little mold. It feels sporty, but yeah, it's all a lot of plastic. But yeah, what do you expect? Wood, concrete, steel, carbon fiber. Overall, not too bad. But I would like to have this car as a full electric one. That would be awesome. 450, 500 kilometers range, 150 kilowatt motor in there. Just the front motor would be fine. And this would be the ideal electric vehicle for Mitsubishi. And priced 55,000. Okay, then I'll do some work at work. That's why it's called work. And we'll wait for Mitsubishi to call me and give me an update on the PHEV. For you guys, I just do some calculations now on the commute in comparison to the PHEV. It's very interesting to see. So 7.7 yesterday, 6.6 this morning. We have very, very high fuel prices at the moment. $1.50, $1.60, and I'm comparing this right now to the PHEV consumption. So back in the Outlander PHEV, just swapped cars again. So they have done the DBCAM on the car last night, and he stated something. The state of health went up to, it's freaking loud here, shitty fossil cars. The state of health went up from 29.1 ampere hours to 29.2 ampere hours. So apparently the DBCAM has gained 0.1 ampere hours, which only confirms the reading which we had before. Okay, I'll plug in the OBD again, probably start the car. Our car is fully charged, and we can have a look together when we start up the car the first time here. Start. Okay, I'll show you where we were. Battery conditions 76.6 and 29.1. That's where we were, and we just start a new live data, get a new reading. Yeah, OBD is flashing, and yeah, that's being confirmed now. So there should be a new battery card in there. 29.2 ampere hours, so it has risen 0.2%. Interesting stuff. He did not want to give me any written details, any copies of the DBCAM they did. He said everything is confidential by Mitsubishi and they don't give out these information to the customer. I didn't make a big fuss out of it, so I said, okay, if you confirm it's 29.2, and that's exactly what the dog shows, so, and we know the dog is always right. It has risen 0.1 ampere hour, and it just confirms the battery is below 80%, and he just confirmed this again as well. We need to wait for Mitsubishi now to get back to me. Oh, look at this. I've got 41 kilometers on the gasometer. I haven't seen this for a while. Car is fully charged, which is nice. So I'll get back to work and we wait for Mitsubishi to contact me. I'll probably take a screenshot of this and put this on the forums. Wow. Okay. Amazing outcome. Let's see what's happened in the future. Okay, talk to you soon. So I just realized I did a full reset on the car. All my menu settings here on the dashboard are back to default. My nice blinker chime is not working anymore, and they have also erased the average consumption since beginning of the year, which was at 2.3 liters, which is now the same as the one I just been driven, or they did a test drive actually. Use some fuel. Are they crazy? Why would you use some fuel if your full battery is there? Jeez. So everything. God, why would you do that? This is all been reset, and I need to find this blinker chime again. Oh yeah, just quick an update. As I read on the forum now, people are commenting on my screenshot I just posted and saying they should replace the battery now because it's under 80%. They will not do that. They made it very clear in their first statement they sent to me after the initial complaint, and said, look, this is all battery degradation, and as long as the battery cells, all these 80 battery cells, degrade in the same manner, there's no fault. This is just the nature of lithium-ion batteries, which is kind of right what they are saying, but they made the statement 80% state of health even after the lifetime of the vehicle. So, and they also explained exactly what happens if the battery management software recognizes or realizes there's one cell which is constantly high or low. It will flag this with a little symbol, a battery symbol, a yellow battery symbol in the dashboard, and shows a problem with the battery. This has never occurred in my car, and as far as I can tell, it had never occurred in any other PHEV so far, because the degradation is across all cells. If we have another look at the dog here quickly, so you can see this the minimum voltage module number 12 has, or cell number 12 has, and this is the maximum voltage cell number 41 has. And there's only a couple of millivolts, 14 millivolts in this case, in between. This is under load now. I've got the aircon, I've got the car running, I've got the aircon running. So 14 millivolts across 80 cells. That is not much difference. And even after a charge and a full balancing, it gets even better. It goes down to 3 millivolts only. And this is never ever triggering any fault error code in the car. So I would say they will never ever replace the battery in these cars unless you have a faulty cell and the battery management system tells you there's something wrong with the battery. So just for the record, we've got 72,975 kilometers, and we also have charged 5.94 kiloampere hours. So I'm not 100% sure how far they have driven. I haven't got the other figures in my head. I'll show them here on the screen now. Yeah, well, and this 0.1 ampere hour capacity more will give me another 600 kilometers before it drops down again to 29.1 ampere hours. So we are 9 ampere hours down from what the battery has when it's new. Well, that's the 38 ampere hour I'm talking about, not the 40. That's what the software knows about. Yeah, it will take 2 or 3 weeks or something, depending on how much I drive, and then it drops down again to 29.1. That's just how it is. And I can only repeat myself in telling you guys, complain with your dealer, complain with Mitsubishi, find the email address on their website, send them emails. Don't ring them probably, because you will get the same answer from them all the time if they pick up the phone at all. You will talk to someone in the call center who has got no freaking idea about the technical stuff here. So write an email, you've got everything in written then, and follow it up. Keep sending them emails, keep annoying them, and this needs to be a worldwide initiative now from all the PHEV owners which have the same issue and which actually care about that. Because some of them say, look, I don't care, I still get my 40 or 45 kilometers out of the battery even after 3 or 4 years. That's fine. If you don't have a problem with the car, don't complain, of course, but everyone else, jump on your computer, start complaining. We need more. Here guys, so far the unsuccessful DBCAM on my car. Yeah, as you know, this is the second time Mitsubishi has requested my car in the workshop to do some battery procedures, battery management stuff, whatever, and it has failed again. That's the second time. The first time was when they did the BMU reset on it and the state of health went back to 100%, and this whole situation didn't last too long. So after I would say 8 months, I was back on the old 80%. The software realizes very quickly the battery is not at 100% anymore and adjusts itself quickly downwards, of course, only downwards. So the BMU reset is certainly not helping with this whole battery situation. I don't know why they did it in the first place, because their technical manual, their procedure manual, clearly says the BMU reset is only be done when the battery has been replaced as well at the same time. So battery 100%, software 100%, and then yeah, I don't know. I think they had the car for 3 days up there, and I think they fiddled around with it and did some DBCAMs and cell smoothing stuff. And eventually they couldn't get the battery level up again, and Mitsubishi said, yeah, just fuck it, do a BMU reset, customer gets 100% battery, healthy battery back. Customer will be happy, which I was at this point of time. But yeah, then down. And yeah, today I picked up the car after the DBCAM, the drive battery capacity automatic measurement, and whooping 0.1 ampere hour, 0.2% state of health gained. So obviously these procedures don't work as they are designed, or the battery is really at 29.2 ampere hours. Who knows? Who knows? So this is all back with Mitsubishi now. I'm awaiting their response with a permanent fix for this. Because, as you know, in Australia they have stated the car does not lose more than 20% capacity over the lifetime of the vehicle. And here we go. Confirmed by the dealership the second time now, and still no fix. So pushing back to Mitsubishi, say, provide a fix. You made this statement on your website. People bought the car because of this statement, because they thought the battery will last a long time. They are confident. They're giving a good warranty statement on the battery. And yeah, then you end up with this shit here. So Mitsubishi, I'm waiting for you to contact me with a permanent fix for this, please. And for everyone else in the same boat here in Australia as well. This not only This not only affects me and my car. We've got at least 12, I would say confirmed, highly confirmed, which with people I had contact with, 12 other cars here in Australia with the same problem. And I know of a lot of other cars worldwide with the same problem, but there are different statements, different warranty, offers from Mitsubishi in these countries, so I don't know how we go from here. Definitely the battery is not holding as long as Mitsubishi expected, as they designed the whole system. Okay guys, so far this I'll keep you updated, of course, when Mitsubishi is coming back to me, what they say and where we go from here. Okay guys, so far then, thanks for watching, thanks for your support as always. This is Andy from Unplugged TV Australia, signing off. You stay charged and we will see us in the next video. Okay, see you then, bye bye.